All right, in a preview episode of Love and Hip Hop Miami, Princess Love and Ray J get into an argument where she reveals that she opened up her bedroom to other women with Ray J just to make him happy. Princess said there's been times where it's like, I love Ray so much, I tried to do the whole threesome thing. She continued, because you don't have to go outside of their relationship. I can be fun too, but nothing is ever enough for Ray. What are your thoughts on Princess Love's claims? And keep it real, would either of y'all go that far for your partner to make them happy? Al, I know your answer already. What
No, you don't. You want me to go first? Listen, now we all know that I definitely have done threesomes and I've done swinger parties. Never when I was married and never when I was in a committed relationship. I think that's important. But to me, I feel like women who are married and let another woman into their bedroom are doing it mainly to police their significant other's infidelity. That's how I interpret it, because I don't think most women would want that situation, right? And to me, Princess, you are so beautiful. You're gorgeous. You can have any man that you want. You can have anybody probably more famous and richer than Ray J. But at the end of the day, sweetheart, you agreed on bringing that other woman into your marriage, and you said specifically to make him happy. And that is not his fault. That is yours. That is yours, because the moment anybody that I'm married to and they want to bring somebody into my marriage, I'm out the door.
Okay, Q.
You know what? I think, unfortunately, I think a lot of women in particular, but I was going to say people, but I think a lot of women in particular fall in this trap. I think a lot of women sitting around eating coochie that don't really want to, you know what I'm saying? Or sitting back. I got so many homegirls that have been in this situation and been like, well, I just laid there and let her eat my coochie. You know what I'm saying? Like doing this, trying to please their man or whatever the case may be. And they're not bisexual for real. And here's what people got to understand. It's only a temporary Band-Aid. You can't keep no man from cheating. If he wants to cheat, baby, he is going to cheat. And let Princess's story be a cautionary tale. Like she said in her confessional, it was never enough. It will never be enough. So don't, now listen, if you are by nature or bisexual, you like all that itchy, gitchy, yah, and swapping the fluids, then have at it. But don't do that just to please your mate. That goes for men and women. Don't do something that you're uncomfortable with just to please your mate, because it's going to come back to bite you in the ass. And look how he done made a fool out of her 7 ways past Sunday.
Yeah.
After she's made all those compromises.
Yeah.
You know, women, as women, we get a lot of different messages, right? Well, a man's going to be a man. Then we hear, well, you know what you signed up for if you get with a professional athlete. Well, then it's like, it's always an excuse what your man is supposed to be doing, and it's normal, and you're supposed to just, you know, bend or compromise. And I say, I call BS on it. I never went with that narrative. I don't care what you do for a living, because what I do for a living is a lot of temptation and a lot of people hollering at me as well. And if I can be faithful, so can you. Like, I think miss me with that. And yeah, doing it for someone else, I can't imagine how that feels. Having someone touch you that you don't want to touch you just so this other person can be happy. That's got to feel like such a violation, especially the first few times. Like, I can't imagine what that must have felt like, especially if your heart is not into it. So, Princess, you are gorgeous, and you know you can have any man you want. So anyways, we're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll be back with more TGIF after this.